I'm going to show you how to do the Into the Underworld main quest in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So on the map here, you're going to go down to Kuttenberg. This will start up at the Devil's Den. You'll literally just have to run there or take a horse. All the way down to Kuttenberg. You're going to go here at first, this part of it. There's going to be, right by the fast travel, there's going to be this tavern. So here's the open space of the fast travel. It's along this wall. It's this color. You're going to head into here, and you're going to go up the stairs.
What did I do to you?
And then once you get up here, you're going to take a right. And I don't know. She's not going to be in the same place depending on the time of day, actually. So you're just going to have to look for her. You see on the compass the big A. Just look for her. She's in the building usually, though. Depends on the time of day. So we're going to go through all this. All right. I don't even know. I don't know. It doesn't really matter a whole lot what you say, so I'm just going to say this and that, whatever. All right. That sounds promising.
Not yet.
Of course. All right. I'll tell you some other time.
Watch out. I'll be right there.
All right. So then after that, the next thing you got to do is you got to head over to this area right here. So let me just lead the way. I'm going to go down the stairs and head out the door. And then you're going to take a right. And you're going to head over here.
Easy, good horse.
Head southeast. Follow this trail. It'll curve to the south. Then you're going to head left here and go through this gateway. Once you get into here, it's kind of like the slummy area or something, whatever you want to call it. You'll see a green sign off in the distance on the left. And then some stuff we got to do here. Now, there's like 3 different ways to go about doing this.
Nice and slow.
Okay, so what we can do here is there's a guy we got to talk to over here. You can talk to the innkeeper first if you'd like, or you can go straight to this guy. And then say I'm looking for Goatskin, and you get these options here. And if you can pass the skill checks, you can just be done. If you can't pass the skill checks, you can also just pay him 200. And if you don't want to do that, you can say maybe I could help you with something, and then say I don't have a problem with violence. And then after that, you also get another option, intimidation or whatever this one's called. So if that one is high enough for you, you could try that one. Otherwise, what you would have to do, and I'll show you real fast, is you would go out of here and back over here. There's a guy, and what you have to do is take all your gear off. So basically, the easiest way is just strip naked or change to an outfit that's naked. And then talk to him. He'll let you fist fight. You'll jump over into here and fight him. And then if you beat him up, you need to be able to win the fight. Then the guy will call it off. The other guy will come over. He'll be in here, and he'll call it off. And then he'll, be like, oh, you're tougher than I thought. And then he'll help you. Or you can just pass one of the skill checks. It'll bring you all to the exact same point in the dialogue. So we're going to go in here and say about Goatskin. And then I am going to say I belong here.
Right in here. Funny. I ain't worried about mate. One of our. I'm looking. Aye, but you. Aye, only.
All right. Where might I find Goatskin?
He goes. Right. He's got.
All right, I'll go look for it. That's all you need. I'll stop by later. All right, after that, it gets a little bit different. So now what we need to do is we need to head over to this section of town, and we need it to be nighttime. So next you're going to get to this area right around here. Is right here on the map. Going to get off my horse now. Going to wait until just after 21, I think is good enough. I'm going to skip ahead because the load time is so slow in this town. So now that it's nighttime, you need to go over to here, and you'll look for this guy. He will be wearing, he'll have like a hood on. And I'm not sure I can open this door. Maybe I can. Okay. Now, he's not going to be in the same place every time. The very first time I ever did it, I got lucky, and I just ran into him on this exact street right where I'm standing right now, which would be right here. Now, maybe it's possible you just wait here, and he just shows up at a certain point during his, nighttime cycle, but that might take a while. But, yeah, the main thing is you're just going to run around looking for this guy, and when I find him, I will skip ahead to it so that you can see what he looks like, so that way you know who it is that you're looking for. So if you're having trouble finding him, though, and nothing seems to be working, though, there is a way to no matter what find him. We'll just go to that. So go to after 5, because he sleeps and rests during the day. He's only out during the night. If you can't find him during the night, honestly, you should just go straight to this option. So this option is just better. So same thing. We're right here on the map. Okay, I'm going to show you a way to get to him that is going to be a lot better. So Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap around the side over here. And then we're going to go the whole way, actually. So there's a street in the front that we can go to, where there's a bunch of different houses. And there's a little parkour puzzle that'll get us to Goatskin. So we're going to head over here. Okay, so we're right here now. Going to follow along these houses. It's not the only way to get to this. It's just the easiest way to not get lost. So you're going to see the sign right there for the tailor. Okay, the one before that, I think it's this one. You're going to slip into here. And then, yeah, this is right. And then you're going to head over into this building and climb up this ladder. Then, once you're up here, you are going to turn around, and there will be another area to go over here. You'll drop down into this building and climb up this ladder. And then, again, make sure it's daytime. And just after 5 worked for me. If not, you try waiting, coming back in a second. Climb up this stuff right here and into this weird building. And there's a guy in here, and that's Goatskin. So we're going to talk to Goatskin and say, I'm not interested in Samuel. And then you can try to pass a skill check. I don't know what happens if I don't pass a skill check. And so I actually don't know. All my things I no matter what pass. So it'd be really hard for me to find out what happens if you don't. Anyway, so you can just ask him whatever you want. That's what Lichtenstein. Who did you spy for? That's all it needs to know. Okay, once it gets to this point. Okay, he's going to also tell you to stash, which that's something else. I'm not going to cover that. If you came to this video for that, I'm sorry. That's not what I'm covering. That's something I should probably cover in a different video, though. But he tells you that there's a treasure underneath the city. Okay. So then, after that, to take the map of the underground from the something. Anyway, we're not dealing with that. That's another video. So, now that we're done with that, we need to head up to this section of town to look for Samuel or whoever it was. So your next goal will be to get to right here, this exact spot. From here's a little crossroads-like area. You can go over to here and look back in here for the guy. If you can't find him, you could try changing from day to night or just changing time in general to a different time. And I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Samuel right here. Let me just talk to him. I'm not supposed to be in here, but this works. Okay, I know what a goy is. Okay. Probably shouldn't do this while you're getting in trouble. Fine, I can do that.
Right, that's right. If you and you have to keep your hand on your purse around here. You keep don't.
Okay. So after that, we can get out of here. Now what we need to do is we need to head over to basically this area of the map around this alchemy bench. Okay, so once you are right around here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to wait till I said after 3 stars. So it means the big ones. The right where the hand is right there, the other one right there, the other one right there. So you want to go to just before midnight. Okay, then after that, you're going to head towards the wall. And then head along here. And once you get right here, it'll just activate this cutscene. We're going to skip the cutscene. You're going to end up in a fight. It'll be really hard for me because my character's falling asleep. Need this guy to swing at me. Not doing it. There we go. And it didn't even let me do it. Okay.
Come on then. You want to try me? Fuck you.
Okay, after you beat him up, there'll be a cutscene. It'll lead you back into another cutscene. I'm gonna skip that cutscene.
If I'm not.
And then you're gonna end up in a conversation with this guy. So, this is kind of the end here. So I'm going to just get through all the dialogue real fast just so you can see proof of concept. Okay, I'll go see Ruther. And there we go. Main quest completed into the underworld. So, hopefully helped you out, guys. If you need help with that main quest, now you know how to do Into the Underworld and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.